Bada bing, bada boom. One second here. Let me just get this all good. All ready. Ready. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We are live. And good afternoon. This is Mongo. Thanks. Your friend down on the West Coast. Just adjust my volume here. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, let me just adjust the microphone. Adjusting some more. You might hear some sounds of me doing my thing here with the mic. Okay. Okay, alrighty. I think I am decent now. Hmm. Hmm, hmm. Let's play some daydreaming. Put it down to 40. Audio cancellation. Alright, let me just mic check, mic check. Oh, I am going to Alrighty. Let's see here. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, I think that's at a decent level there. just put this back at okay. Wow, that is very. It's really low. It looks really low. I tell you guys, I am not an audio whiz. Buddy, turn this down. That. Okay, so yeah, if you guys notice anything weird with the audio, just let me know. We're really just seeing what works. We're seeing what works here. Alright, I think the chords are good, and yeah. Let's just hop into it now. Finally. Alrighty, guys. So, before we really get into the nitty gritty, let me just copy and paste something down into the chat. Some recent merchandise. Actually, just my Teespring here. Store. Paste that down there. Pin that message. Alrighty, the message is pinned. Very strange here. Oh, one moment here, guys. One moment. Uh-huh. Turn the gain to that. Huh. If you're just now tuning in, I am just trying to get a good scope on where to place the microphone here. Okay, that sounds good. Decent, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, anyhow, that comment there, the pinned comment, is just my Teespring store. We've put a couple interesting little things on there recently in the last few weeks. Among those, let me just pull this up here. Go to share screen, window. That is the screen here. Close that tab out. And here we go. This is this is my Teespring store. Mongo thinks, Mongo's big store on Teespring.com. Got some old designs here. This is one of the first designs I made. It's a chill pineapple. We have retro pineapple. I love this design. I think it's really good. Got some more things further down. We got pineapple with Hawaii on a mug. Got another design. And as we go further down, We got ugly Christmas sweaters. And the current logo right there. Further down, we got one of the first designs. One of the first designs I'd like to show, a more recent one. It is Anchor in the Rock. So recently, actually, just yesterday, I was able to complete a playthrough in Elden Ring using the Rusty Anchor weapon. And honestly, gotta say, Rusty Anchor, very fun weapon. A lot of personality. And in honor of that, in honor of that weapon, designed a little, nice little logo there. Not logo, but a nice design. The anchor inside of a rock. In honor of that, and yeah, you can check that out over on Teespring. We got stickers, we got canvas prints, which I thought was pretty neat. Canvas prints, we got hoodies, we got shirts, got women's racerback tank tops. You can even get a wall tapestry of that. It was pretty cool. That's only the tip of the iceberg, though. It's only the tip of the iceberg. We have another design for this upcoming Halloween season that I think some people might really enjoy. We have prehistoric corn. I really enjoy this design. We have it's a candy corn. It's candy corn. Like you know how cavemen they would make their wall art. Their paintings, cave drawings. I like to think this is my take on if caveman had candy corn back in the day. Travel back to a simpler time with simpler candy. With prehistoric corn. We have the standard variant, that beautiful white, orange, and yellow on a dark charcoal background. And we also have a harvest corn variant for you people who are more into that. And personally, I think I like harvest corn more than regular candy corn. It's really nice. If you want to check it out, check it out. It's over on Teespring. Yo, we got a great guy down in the chat. We got It's a Trap Productions. Hope you are doing well, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, let me just close out those. Just wanted to share that. That is the pinned thing in the comment there. Teespring store. But I saw this today on Bloody Disgusting over on their Twitter page. Space monster Wang Magui. Pardon my Korean, My Korean's not great. I don't even know if that is Korean or if that's just a made up word. But lost Korean kaiju film from 1967 finally roars to life. Exclusive trailer. This is cool. This article was published just yesterday, September 9th. Glad to hear that you're doing good. It's a trap. Let's just read through this article. It's very brief. John Squires writes this. He says, never before released anywhere in the world on physical or digital media, the lost kaiju movie Space Monster Wang Magui was made back in 1967, and it has finally been found. As we recently told you, SRS Cinema has picked up the North American rights to the classic black and white kaiju movie. And the film and the first ever release coming real soon. Sci-Fi Japan notes that the Korean film is the most sought after of obscure unreleased kaiju movies. The website goes on to explain it was thought lost for decades until the Korean Film Archive recently held a few festival screenings in their home country. Sci-Fi Japan details, directed by Gwang. I don't know how to say that last name. By Gwang, by the director, parentheses, the swordsman. This sci-fi film depicts the arrival of a gigantic space creature named Wang Magui, Big Devil, who plans to conquer the Earth. Landing in Korea, the alien goes on a rampage of destruction. That's pretty sick. And they have SRS Media or Cinema has posted a trailer for that. So let's just take a look here. Let me make sure I got audio on this. Just reopen this. Okay. Alrighty. That's a little trailer there. I think that's going to be cool. I think it's going to be neat. I'm going to keep my eyes open. SRS Cinema. I think I've watched a few things from them. They've purchased a few film rights to, or distribution rights to a few different movies. I think one of them was Howl from Beyond the Fog. Correct me if I'm wrong if you know. But yeah, keep your eyes open for that. Space Monster Wang Magui. There we go. Another news. Here's something that I thought was interesting. McFarlane Toys. This is over on Instagram. They've been showing images of their Avatar toy line. Ooh, alrighty. Let's see here. Only Korean kaiju film I've seen is Yongere, both the original and the 2001 remake. Both were not very good films. Yeah, I've only ever seen the old Yongere. I watched Polkasari. That is one that I bought. I think I bought that off of Amazon. Probably eBay. I think Polgasari, I preferred Polgasari to Yongere. It's cool. Avatar, despite its problems, did have some great designs and visuals. This was pretty interesting. I like the mech suits. It's kind of a not bog standard, but it was kind of a run of the mill kind of movie, in my opinion. I'm not going to say I dislike the movie. I like watching it every now and then. Like when it's on TV, it's like, yeah, I'll pop on the tube, watch some Jake Sully, watch some Taruk Makto. I like this. They got the amp suit here. The amp suit, and then you got the bad guy in there. A lot of people are very excited for this because a lot of people enjoy the scale of McFarlane Toys. As far as I understand, just looking through the comments here, the amp suit is really designed to hold like a 3 3/4 inch scale figure, maybe a 4-inch scale figure, which is interesting. I mean, a lot of people were thinking, oh my gosh, is this going to house like a 6-inch, regular scale for McFarlane figure? Typically McFarlane Toys, their figures kind of run more towards the 7-inch scale. But shout out to Dead Man Walking coming by for a few minutes to say hi, Mongo. Hope you're doing well. Check out Dead Man Walking 55 for cool sports talk and other interesting topics. So that was something I liked. Let me just pop onto here. They've had some other things. They've been showing a lot of stuff here. This is a smaller scale stuff. They got have like these smaller figures which are like really tiny. Some of these kind of almost look like yeah, okay, so here. First up, these large deluxe sets are smaller in scale but feature a highly detailed articulated banshee, that's the flying creature. 2.5-inch scale Jake Sully and Neytiri figures. That's interesting. I didn't think they were going to be that small. So 2.5 inches. That's something you're going to lose, you know, if you don't, you know, if you're not careful. You got the horse over here, the Sute action figure with 6 points of articulation and a dire horse. Let's see. Oh, they feature a bioluminescent effect placed under a blacklight. That's neat. I mean, me personally, I don't have a blacklight, but that's pretty cool. That's neat. You kind of get the, yeah, wow. Huh. That's pretty neat. And then you have a smaller scale amp suit. This medium deluxe figure set features a 1.25-inch Miles Quaritch action figure with 4 points of articulation and amp suit figure with 8 points of articulation. Bear in mind, something that I forgot initially was that in the movie, humans are like half the size or close to half the size of a avatar. They're small boys. They're small boys next to the avatars. So this is interesting. Honestly, I'm going to have to keep an eye out next time I'm down at Target. I probably won't get the giant sized, amp suit, but I could totally see getting one or two of these smaller sized ones and displaying them like among, with the Godzilla collection, you'd be like, oh yeah, kind of like a pseudo Jaeger type thing. You might have to do a few things. Obviously, you can't just have a giant human-sized figure inside of it, but you could do some cool stuff. There's some cool potential there. Let's see. Oh yeah, they had this too. This honestly, this little thing reminded me of like an aquarium thing, something you put in an aquarium or a terrarium, but it's neat. It's neat little things like that. And then here's the actual like 7-inch scale Jake Sully. There's Neytiri. There you got a little video of Todd McFarlane talking about it. Okay, so here's a 7-inch scale Miles Quaritch, the bad guy from that movie. You got the amp suit. Todd McFarlane video again. This is interesting. I think it's cool. They got the Banshees. Those figures are going to be pretty large, at least wingspan wise. Maybe there could be a robot inside of a robot. Yeah. I mean, hey, you could probably fit a tiny R2-D2 inside of it. You get the little vintage collection R2-D2. Put that inside of the robot. Let's see. We got another Banshee. That's some cool stuff there. Lots of stuff. I really enjoy following McFarlane Toys on Instagram, because you get to see a lot of cool things here and there. Joker Dragon from Dark Knight's Metal. Pretty neat. Cool little things. Let's just pop over to my Twitter page profile. Got this nice little thing there. Great art from Gabe TK Azilla. TKE Zilla of Hanna-Barbera inspired Godzilla. Just really nice looking. Love that. We had a little trailer. There's a little trailer. Lots of Disney stuff lately. It's like D23. Is that the name of the convention? Expo. And they had a little trailer for Werewolf by Night, which I was like, okay, I like werewolves. But something that caught my eye was Man Thing. Man Thing. At about 1 minute, 5 seconds in the trailer, you see a shot of Man Thing. It's not Swamp Thing. That's DC. Man Thing is Marvel. He's a big swamp vegetation monster. He's got some cool things here and there. He's got some super strength. He can go through things. He can reform himself if there's plant matter. And, he's got this thing where, like, if you feel fear, he can damage you. He can cause you pain. All things that feel fear quaver at the touch, feel pain at the touch of the Man Thing. So that's exciting. I'm excited for that. I assume it's going to be a show. I'm not particularly sure. I don't think. I think if it was going to be a movie, they would have announced it. But the trailer, check it out. It's very funny, campy kind of stuff, horror themed stuff. That's a little Fortnite thing. Another news, we got Kaiju News Outlet. First wave of the new at Art Spirit Biz Godzilla Hyper Modeling EX series has been revealed. Each figure stands at around 3.5 inches tall and will be released in May 2023 for approximately $20 per figure. And that's a little pricey. That's a little pricey for a 3.5 inch figure. That's not, it's not going to have any articulation, I would say. You might get some simple leg cuts here and there, but, it's $20 a figure. It's like, okay, you got to know what you want to get if you're going to buy one of these. So you can't be on the fence, but I'm assuming that the detailing and painting is going to be good. That's what I would hope. Also, saw this the other day. It's just pretty neat. It's just a new X Plus Toho Large Monster Series Godzilla and Rodan Kaiju Great War set will be released in December for approximately $194. So it's pretty cool. You got nice classic Showa era designs of Godzilla and Rodan. They look nice. They look neat. I was surprised. Usually when I see these things, X Plus series, it's a premium vinyl statue line of, figures, toys. You definitely wouldn't want to play with them or break them because they're expensive. What I thought was interesting is it's a set. You get two, full-sized statues, vinyl statues, for under $200. Obviously, that's before tax and shipping. So, obviously, purchase at your own risk, But I thought it was pretty neat. That is let's see. I've never actually owned a King Ghidorah figure before. That is very accurate to Monster Zero with Godzilla and Rodan. Yeah, I know. It's pretty sick, right? I was never a fan of the more chicken-looking Rodan. The original 1956 Rodan design is still amazing to this day. Ah, gosh, man. He looks down. He looks like he's ready to throw down in his original movie, man. I love that. That's probably what I liked in the Godzilla PS4 game. They chose that design instead of the this one. He's not terrible, but it's a really long neck, and he doesn't look as menacing. It's not menacing enough, Here's a funny little thing I saw the other day. It's a sleeping bag for all you Pokemon fans. Who's that Pokemon? It's Metapod. I'm not gonna buy this. I wasn't thinking of buying this, but I just thought this was so entertaining. Look at this guy's face. He doesn't look that happy. He's just like, meh. You get this cool this cool little Metapod design. Just are we done yet? Here's the dimensions: 97 centimeters by 150 centimeters by 170. And look at that. You can keep it by your desk. And if you ever feel like, man, all this online debate, all this online work is really killing me, I feel like I better harden up. You just go inside your Metapod sleeping bag and look at yourself in the mirror. The choice of pictures here is what I find funny. Just there's a lot to digest with this. You got this right next to your laptop here, and you decide, hey, I'm gonna be in like a nice little, it's kind of like a suit almost, and slacks and all that. I'm just gonna climb into this. I'm gonna sit here and look at myself in this mirror. I just, man, it's a hell of a day, Sometimes you just gotta de-stress and climb into your Metapod sleeping bag. Oh my gosh. It does look like Metapod is eating you. It's very it's very strange. I would climb into this and I'd instantly want to stretch out because it looks like I don't know, it just doesn't look that comfortable. I feel like if you want to stretch out, it might be more trouble than it's worth. You're better off just having it half zipped up, sticking your feet in, and you're probably better off just unzipping it and using it as a blanket if you want to be warm and stuff. But it's pretty neat, the advancements in Pokemon merchandise. Oh, that picture. That really gets me laughing. Gets me chuckling. Here's some links over to Dadman Walking, his channel there. Check him out. We had some rain, beautiful rain the other day. Had a heat wave. And let me just talk about the last thing here that I want to go through. Jade City Foods. They have put out a lot of Godzilla stuff. Hot sauce, coffee, some other things. And I was blown away by this. I totally want to pick this up. Some Godzilla salsa. Oh my gosh. You got 3 salsas here. You got Godlike salsa, Salsa Verde. You got King of the Salsas, Original Salsa. And you got Godzilla, Salsa that kills monsters, Creamy Habanero. Oh, rain is such a good thing. It's like that song, rain is a good thing. 'Cause rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel a little tipsy. But anyways, back to the salsa. I love salsa. I'm not going to say I eat more salsa than I do, hot sauce. Occasionally I use hot sauce, but not very often. Salsa is something I like to have. When I get home from work, I open up the pantry, pull out some salsa, pull out some chips, have some nice little snack and things feel a lot better with the world. This looks great. This looks cool. Jade City Foods. They got their link tree here. I like looking through this. They have pumpkin spice, signature coffee, Monster Island pumpkin spice blend. Got some other stuff. They got Saints Row stuff. They got lots of goodies. Lots of goodies. Ah, yes. Here's some more hot sauce. More hot sauce. They got Birth of Doom hot sauce. They got Path of Destruction hot sauce. Awakening hot sauce. Burning Death hot sauce. I probably would not taste any of these because it'd probably be way too hot for me. Gosh, I wish I had. Yeah, I wish I had extra funds too. Man, I'd buy a bunch of stuff. I really want that new Godzilla vs. Destroyer shirt that came out recently. Yo, yes, goodness, let me. Cavity Colors has some great ones. I'm assuming that's the ones you're talking about, but I freaking love Cavity Colors. Let's just pop over to there. Oh yeah, we're gonna start closing it out, but before we go, bada bing, bada boom. Not Halloween. Godzilla vs. Destroyer. Yes. Yes. Oh man, these are all really cool. I really like this one. I really enjoy this shirt here. Godzilla's temperature is climbing. But I think all these are really cool. I really like this one that's kind of like the poster art. It looks beautiful. I really like the tie-dye shirt. Usually I'm not a tie-dye shirt kind of guy, but I really like how that Godzilla looks. It looks sick. It looks really cool. Destroyer looks awesome. Just lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff. It is very nice. You could say that it is very beautiful. Very beautiful. Beautiful. But anyhow, we're gonna start closing it out. We're gonna start closing it out. This is a nice little stream. It's been a nice week. It's been a nice week. Had a nice time. I want to say big thanks to everybody who passed on through. We had It's a Trap Productions. We also had Dadman Walking 55. For anybody else down there in the chat, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice day. And yeah, we'll see you around. And with that, let us close on a funny video clip. What do I want to play?
Get the honey! Get the honey!
Get the honey. Get the honey. Alrighty. See you later, Trap. See you later, Dad Man. Anybody else down there, watching in the ether. Hope you're having a good day. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.